My name is Kim Christensen, and I'm a sound editor, sound designer, re-recording mixer, sound supervisor. I was invited to come to Sonic Days to do a little talk and presentation about my career, which has been a 37-year career. Then with doing that, I also talked about my approach to sound and specifically field recording for films and TV. I think my talk can be used for pretty much anybody, but to give a sort of a window into what a career actually is, because if you're a young person, it's hard to tell what that is. And the fact that I have been paid to do something that I love for 37 years, I know that I'm lucky. So when you start thinking about it, going, well, what should I talk about? The hope is that if as a young person sees that, especially in this industry, that you can go, oh, somebody worked for 37 years doing this. Things have changed, but they're still working and they're still relevant. So I was trying to make as sort of the key points of the talk was connections is really the most important thing you can do. And it's the only way that I've gotten to where I'm at. Make connections, always be aware that it doesn't matter who you talk to. And now I didn't talk about this in the talk, but be nice to everybody, because you don't know where they're going to be. And regardless of whether or not that's just a nice way to be, make connections. Keep the connections. It is hard, but just once in a while be in touch with people, and don't also be afraid to go, oh, I haven't talked to this person in 5 years. But keeping connections would be one big thing. Certainly don't burn your bridges. And then for me, field recording, especially for sound, for film, for TV, as much as you can do. It is hard. It takes time, it can be expensive, and it's not always possible, but I want the bar to be up here. Start with trying to get it, and then there'll be things that you can't always record or find, but to me, that is the essence of it, is to new sound. I mean, you go out and shoot a film, you don't shoot a car chase and use another car chase from another thing. You shoot a brand new car chase, there should be brand new car sounds. So field recording is really important to create and also understand your world. And one thing is to listen to something on a library, even just a cow moving, you go, well, there's a cow. Well, I've been out recording cows and there might be some different sounds that they make, all depending on how they're managed that you didn't otherwise have. And the only way to find that out is to go out and be there. Yeah, and for example, I mentioned the cow because I did some work that had cows in it, and I was out on set, and I wanted the cow to shake his head. And so the handler got him to shake his head, and you hear the ears going flappity flap. Now you know later on that if you want to have that, you know the source of it. And then you can manufacture something that may be more different. But at least now, in person, I mean, it's a simple thing, but now you know that if you go home and you find a pair of leather gloves, and you can probably approximate it. Looking at the Sonic Days program, it was evident that there was so many different things to experience and to see. And so I think not until I got here did I have a chance to really look at and figure out, other than the stuff that I'm involved in myself, what would be the interesting things for me. And so that was some outliers of things that I haven't done, like sound from museum and things like that I haven't done. And seeing some of the, specifically for me, to see maybe what some European filmmakers are doing and European sound artists and sound editors are doing is interesting to me. Yeah, this is my first time at Sonic Days, and I must say that, boy, are the students lucky. I mean, the facilities is really something that's quite extraordinary. I mean, it's clear that it's not just, there's borrow Pro Tools in a basement. I mean, these students have the chance to sit down with the stuff that they will be using for a real job. And I imagine that they have the chance to sit and spend enough time to figure it out, rather than having, they have the time to make mistakes. And they can go in, I imagine, on the weekends to, sit down with the things that they really like. And also, it seems like there are enough different courses to, even within sound, that the student will be able to find what they're best at and what really speaks to them, whether it be sound for games or, something else completely. But yeah, it's an impressive place.